And here's the reaction that's coming in from Akali Dal's Bikram Singh Majithia. Remember, he's squaring off against Navjot Singh Sidhu in Amritsar East, and he's reacted to the fact that the Congress High Command has pinned their hopes on Charanjit Singh Chaani, firing a corruption attack at Channi. Here's what Majithia has told us here on India Today. He said that the Congress party has stood up for corruption again in Punjab and that they've named a person against whom charges of corruption, against whom Me Too charges have been levelled. He's also gone on to state that the Congress has looted Punjab in the last 5 years. Listen in to exactly what Majithia said.
Congress has put its weight behind a leader who's facing serious allegations of serious corruption, whose family is in the dock. Mr. Channi, who's also there are allegations of Me Too against him. A person who was accused by a senior officer, IS officer, lady officer, of misbehaving with her or sending her inappropriate messages. So that's the kind of leadership that Congress wants to give the state of Punjab. I guess the people of Punjab are ready to reject this Congress party that has only looted the people of the state for the last 5 years.
Taking this back across to Kamaljeet. Kamaljeet, you know, in the last few weeks and months, the fact that there's been so much infighting within the Punjab Congress has always provided fodder for the opposition, which is what the Congress was so very scared about. And the fact that now they've chosen Channi, the opposition is banking on the fact that Sidhu will revolt.
Well, the opposition was very quick to react to Charanjit Singh Chaani's name, which is whether it's Akali Dal, whether it's the PLC, remember, Giants wants Navjot Singh Sidhu and direct attack on Charanjit Singh Chaani. This is also on expected lines. Remember, these are the two tall leaders of the Congress party. But the sand mafia attack itself seems very serious. And as I told you, this is going to dent Charanjit Singh Chaani's image. They are trying to distance themselves. Saying if a relative is involved, doesn't mean the onus and responsibility is with the Chief Minister. And this is where things really stand as of now. They're trying to put this entire controversy, they're trying to label this as a vendetta. They're trying to say that BJP has been using the election department as they refer to ED as. And this is where things really stand. But the other part is perception war is another battle game altogether. And this is where Congress is trying to hit back hard. Meanwhile, this is tutu meme between the opposition. But will it end the tutu meme between the Congress party is the big question. Meanwhile, Congress, which has been a divided house, can it put its weight right behind Charanjit Singh Chaani and take advantage? Right. Otherwise, it's the Aam Aadmi Party versus the Congress. Remember, Bhagwant Man's name was announced. So these are going to be leaders who are going to be fighting it out for now.
All right, Kamaljeet, thank you for the moment for joining us with all of those details.